Hello everyone, welcome to Patriots Week 5. Now before we start talking about the game, I want to talk about something shocking. First of all, there's still undefeated teams in the 4 weeks, but that's not what's shocking. So, there are 2 teams that I expect to be undefeated. The Packers and the Chiefs are undefeated. I think a lot of people expected that. They're going to be right behind the 25. But the 2 unexpected is the Bears and the Jaguars. Yes, they have good rookies, but undefeated? My goodness. Just a big improvement.
On 1st and 10,
oh, look at this. Now, to the game. Oh. Texans versus the Patriots. J.C. Jackson is out of action. Cornerback. The Jets beat the Falcons. Gonna throw it out of bounds. 3rd and 7.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
And the quarterback is sacked. And the defense for the Patriots came to play. Last week the Patriots won. They beat the Bucks, so they're on a 2-game winning streak. They went from undefeated to a 50% winning record. Gonna get past the 45.
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Patriots take over.
Here we go.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led by the Heisman finalist from a season ago, the rookie from Alabama, Mac Jones.
Rookie from Alabama.
Now Jones.
Gonna be 2nd and 1.
Before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard.
Here we go.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide.
Gonna get about 5, 4. 1st and 10.
A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 25 carries, 65 yards, and a touchdown as well.
And we all know he had a big workload last week, so I'm eager to see if they decide to back him off a little.
Gonna be 2nd and 1.
I hand it to him 20-plus times again. When a running back's locked in like he is, I want him to keep touching the football.
Last week, Damon Harris had 25 rushes, and he had 65 yards. Gonna get 7 yards.
And that's a run characteristic of Damian Harris. When he touches it, he gets not what's just blocked, but he gets a few more yards as well.
Here we go.
He dinged up his first 2 years with the Patriots, only 10 starts a year ago. But you have to believe
gonna get a yard.
Thinks that he's capable of bigger and better things.
Here we go.
2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing Jones, sliding out of the pocket.
No good.
And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to
defender all over him. Mac Jones had to throw out of a sack.
Pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert.
3rd and 9.
3rd and 9. Off play action. Jones.
And he's sacked. His offensive line gave him no time at all. They're going to go for the field goal.
Sack of the season. The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. And this will be
here we go.
45-yard attempt.
45 yards is good.
And
the punt return, there was a fumble.
His first touchdown.
Touchdown.
And the Patriots. Quickly to add on to their lead.
And in a matter of 20 seconds, they're going to punt it twice. It's been 2 drives. The Texans couldn't score after the punt return, after when the Patriots forced the fumble on the punt returner and got a touchdown, and then the Patriots couldn't do anything with their punt return. Gonna be 2nd and 3, 2nd and 4. But last 2 drives, nobody scored. So now we're here. Oh, hard hit. That's 1st and 10. Deshaun Watson throwing 50% right now.
On 1st down, it's Watson.
Takes him down. 2nd and 4. 2nd and 3. Here we go.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he only manages
Gonna get 2. 3rd and 1.
The Texans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Watson.
Gonna get you 1st and 10.
And he's going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This offense
Here we go.
legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Watson to give. This is Johnson.
2-minute warning. Pickup of 8. 2nd and 2nd. 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2nd. Stupid. But here we go.
To throw is Watson. Screenplay, Johnson.
There it
He's
is.
going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 2. Not going to get anywhere.
Going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
Watson. That's going to be complete to his tight end.
Almost got the touchdown.
They're going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd football.
Here we go.
Watson now to throw.
Watson, touchdown.
He's got it. Touchdown Texans. Brandon Cooks, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans draw a bit closer. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find.
So, here we go.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. Still more than a minute to go, so
a minute left for the Patriots.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So
and the pass by Mac Jones. They're gonna go out of bounds. Exactly a minute remains.
The field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
A big play there for New England.
Here we go.
The big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw. Jones.
No good.
Drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball.
Here we go.
2nd down. On 2nd and 10. Jones escaping the pressure.
And Jones.
1st down and much more here for Jones.
Gonna go out of bounds.
Right around the 10-yard line.
Right around the 10-yard line. Now he's got 3 rushes and 49 yards.
Rookie video before as well. That type of pressure.
Here we go.
What do you resort to? Your legs.
And touchdown Patriots. Touchdown.
And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
Here's the PAT. It's good.
Full connects on the extra point. And now to add the
So
extra point.
here we are. The Houston Texans got a touchdown. It is now 14 to 17. They're down by a field goal.
So at halftime, it's
pretty
the
big.
Patriots with the advantage. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where and now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second.
Here we go.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be.
And it's gonna let it drop.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start.
Here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things.
Interception.
It's intercepted, thrown back across his body.
Big interception by the Texans.
They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. And nothing much materializing there on the
Gonna get about 2 yards.
And that's it. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. They go to Johnson again.
Oh, he fumbled it. And the Patriots regain.
Patriots have it. Both weeks 1 and 2.
Here we go.
It's not a disaster. monster, but certainly not what he was looking for.
Got to get that fixed because otherwise he shows up on every scouting report. I remember sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches, and if someone had a particular
Caught it.
carrying the ball and holding on to it, that was noted. Hey, make sure you get a little extra attention to him. Get after the football. He's dropped it the last couple of games.
Here we go.
There's Jones.
Caught it. No, he dropped it. The guy dropped it.
No, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Here we go.
On second down, this is Harris.
Oh, and Harris breaks free.
Yeah, he'll be out
Gonna
just
get
a
about
yard or two
20
shy of
yards.
30.
First and
52 yards
10.
rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10.
Here we
just
go.
outside the 30. Looking to throw. Jones flushed out right.
No good.
Knocked away. It's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this
Here we
game has
go.
gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that
Gonna
shreds the
get
defense.
5.
Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Jones from the gun on third down.
And the pass complete. Gonna be inside the 10.
Inside the 10 at the 8.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket,
Here we
not
go.
panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
Gonna get about a yard or two. 2 yards.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second
Here we go.
and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. They'll keep it on the
David Harris with the touchdown.
Into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year, his 5th overall.
By the way, Mac Jones hasn't scored a touchdown yet. There's been a field goal, there's been a defensive touchdown, and we just had the rushing touchdown, but we have not had a Mac Jones touchdown.
The
Texans have the ball.
here for their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were
Here
in
we go.
enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
Gonna get a first and 10.
Every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Gonna get about a yard or two.
Bad taste out of their mouth here. And he'll take this
3
one across the
actually.
45 up to about the 46-yard line. Dante Hightower on the stop. On second down now. It's
Gonna
Johnson.
get about
And
another
goes at the
3.
49, a 3-yard pickup.
3rd and 4.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Watson.
He caught it. 1st and 10.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here we go.
It's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40.
3rd and 4 is always a tough call. Maybe a little too long to run for it, but not too long to hit him on the
Push them back.
And that was well executed.
Gonna get a yard.
And zipped it right in there.
Kyle Van Noy back with the Pats in 2021 there on the tackle.
Here we go.
On 2nd and 9, Watson. That's complete to his running
And
back. Burkhead.
that's a first down. 1st and 10.
We have played 3
That's the end of the quarter.
Watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now.
The
from
Miami
30.
Dolphins are beating the Bucks currently.
Now Watson. Eluding the
He fumbles it. Patriots get it back. That might be the game.
Back-to-back drives.
Here we go.
Last 2. I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling.
It's 2nd and inches.
And only if they manage to win the game.
75 yards rushing.
Here we go.
Now to this point. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than a yard.
And he's sacked.
Down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
Unbelievable. Another horrible day for Mac Jones.
Back to throw. Jones.
And oh, he passes to Harris.
And he's got the first down yardage
okay.
before being taken down at midfield.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep,
here we go.
With a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle.
Gonna get about 4.
You just go ahead and play.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6.
Here we go.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Gonna get about 2.
I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
Caught it.
Trying to keep them from locking down a game.
That
Right
clock
now,
is still
they wanna
running.
show the world they're up to the challenge.
And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but
Here
still
we
not
go.
afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing
There's a
it,
flag.
they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Holding on offense. Wait, on offense. Oh boy.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Here we go.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
And gonna get 12. 2nd and 5.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line.
Here we
I know
go.
exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us.
Gonna get a first down. Gonna get 13 yards.
Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out.
Gonna get about 2 yards.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
1:56 to go. 3 yards, by the way. 2nd and 7.
They'll run again with Harris.
Gonna get about 2. Another timeout called.
Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
They got 1 timeout left.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And
Couldn't get there.
as they rally up the
Timeout.
a couple of yards short. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. As
And
they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
gonna go for it.
Now Jones throwing on 4th down. And it's
Oh,
incomplete.
no
They
good.
cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked
It's a
like he had it and
turnover.
dropped it. And
Here we
that
go.
will force a turnover on downs. Houston's
Bengals are
offense
beating the
already at
Packers,
line
by the
set
way.
to get going.
In the 4th quarter.
Complete to
That's out of
Akins.
bounds.
That catch good for only a couple.
Gonna get 2.
Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what
Got
the
it.
defense is giving them, not what they need.
And able to get it across the 20.
They're gonna blitz
before
it.
they get to it. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Caught it.
Throw complete there to Conley. And he's taken
A minute
down,
left.
Able to slip across the 35. Connecting with Johnson.
Takes him down hard.
To the 43-yard line.
40
It's
seconds
hurry up, no
remain.
time for the Texans hustling up to the line. Fights through him.
And they're gonna call another no huddle.
First down,
20
the clock
seconds
continues to
left.
move. Here's Watson. Flush to his right.
Gonna get a first down, but they might run out of time. That's the game. The Patriots win 24-14. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Everyone, welcome to Patriots football. Welcome to week 7. This is a very important game against the Jets because whoever wins takes control of the standings. Yeah, I can't believe it either. The Jets and Zach Wilson are actually in a chance for the standings. Here we go.
Rolling to his left. Hunter Henry.
There's a catch. Here we go. The Texans didn't score on the first drive, so we kind of just didn't see it. And it's no good. Should have been caught. I'm kind of going to blame the wide receiver on that.
Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
That was a stupid miss. Here we go.
Got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to
caught it.
That's the mantra.
Out of bounds.
The key is having guys on the
First and 10.
Of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted.
Here we go.
Scouted free agents well and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide.
Gonna get about 4, 5 actually. Second and 5.
Forward for about 5.
Here we go.
Run got 5. Here's second and 5. Throwing Jones, sliding out of the pocket.
Intercepted, but it might not count.
Well, and it's picked. And the Jets are going to have the football at their own.
Roughing the passer, so that interception never happened.
Wipe out the INT, roughing the passer. What a disaster.
That never happened.
And you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the post game. Safe to say,
caught it.
not buying the other dinner.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the
First and goal.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time
Here we go.
working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and
Touchdown!
the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. His 5th rushing
Damian
touchdown
Harris.
of the year, number 7 overall. And the Patriots on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
We'll be back with you when the Jets have the ball. Here we go.
Coming up now to start their next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree because
And gonna get a first down. Zach Wilson rushes for 17 yards. Okay. Here we go. Whoever wins this game takes control of the standings. Intercepted! And he's gonna, it looks like he's gonna run all the way. No. They caught up to him, but huge for the Patriots.
Looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those.
And he's sacked. Big loss. It's gonna be 2nd and 28.
Excellent job on that play. A big loss. 18 yards.
There it
After the
is.
sack on first down. Jones on the run. He'll let
And caught for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Patriots. Nelson.
Oh yeah.
Here's Brady.
The Jets couldn't get anything. So now the kick. And it's gonna start the second quarter now.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
But the Jets couldn't get anything on that drive. So,
New
yes.
England with a first down as they begin the drive. Escaping the pressure right.
Gonna get him at 6.
On the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away.
Here we go.
Take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Gonna get it to the 2. No, the 1. Here we go.
Off the bootleg, Jones rolling to his right.
It's caught, and Damian Harris goes out of bounds.
And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones, flush to his right.
It's caught.
He's got it complete to Aguilar.
Good catch.
Past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down.
And that's a nice throw right
Here
there.
we go.
I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks. To show
No
them how to
good.
get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're
Almost,
doing
but
so,
too much
and
pressure
make plays under that
on the
type of
catcher.
duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in the colleges
Here we go.
delivered to the NFL.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. On the give, this is Harris.
Harris gonna get about 3. 5, really? Didn't look like 5.
It was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
No good.
This one is incomplete.
They're gonna go for the field goal.
Some teams have some
Pretty
good rules
far.
for it. Others are just saying, make sure you work your way back into the
The
sightlines
kick.
of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep.
It's good.
And that's what they attempted to do on that one.
Jets
There was a
offense coming up now to
touchback.
start
Here
their
we
next
go.
drive. They're down 17-0, really needing to find that offensive spark on this drive as they have it with a 1st.
Caught
and
it.
10. He'll be dropped after a gain.
Gonna get
of
about 6.
across the 30
2nd and
to
4.
31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Here we go.
Here's Wilson. And he finds Tyler Croft.
1st and 10.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker.
No good. Swatted away.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived.
Here we
And I gotta
go.
tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got.
Oh, he fumbled it. Patriots, get it back. Patriots have it.
A lot of time just to be more secure with the ball.
1st and
It didn't work
10.
out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited
Here we
during
go.
the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it.
No good.
Not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so, and there's your end result.
Here we
right
go.
there.
After the incomplete pass here now.
Here we go.
Off the play
Jets
fake.
got
Jones flushed out right.
Jones. Patriots got the ball from the Jets after a fumble. You already know this.
Shy of the 30. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime,
Here we
we'll
go.
join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here.
Caught it.
NFL. Now a leaping catch. He's got it.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 11. Off play action. Jones.
No good. He dropped that
He couldn't
one.
reach back for it.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want
No
the
good.
short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Out to his left.
And not a touchdown, but we'll get to the 1st and goal.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had
With a
excellent
minute
coverage
left.
all over the field, but
Here
they
we
let him
go.
get
Gonna
away,
run it.
scramble, and
Touchdown, Damian Harris.
Patriots. Let's do it.
This is the 2nd half. The Jets got a touchdown in the
Here we
1st
go
half.
for half number 2. The
And now
with
Patriots get the
lead,
ball.
and they will be getting the football. Taken in at the 3.
Gonna get
Takes
to
this
26.
near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Jones now on first down, eluding the pressure right.
Intercepted.
It's intercepted.
Jones had a good start. Now everything's going wrong.
Turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach.
Here we
and he talked
go.
about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure
Oh, takes him down. Might have lost the yard. He did. 2nd and 11. Not many runs hit because Zach Wilson, very effective. Good passes. By the way, there's only one more defeated team in the NFL, and that's the Chiefs. Intercepted! And oh my! He's going all the way home! He's gonna get the touchdown! A good return by the Jets. Not a good game for the Jets. It already looks like they're out of the game.
And last time, decent field position through the pick 6, obviously costly.
Gonna be 2nd and 6.
Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and
Here we
press
go.
the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you.
And they're gonna say he's
This
offsides.
is exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good
By
field
like a
position, not
toe.
take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
So it's gonna be 1st and 10. I'm sorry, 2nd and 1.
That one was relatively easy
Interesting.
to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
1st down.
Slide to a stop. He does
3rd
have
and
the first
inches.
down.
Oh
That gives
my
us just
God.
a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
He fumbled it. Patriots get it back. Unbelievable. Now, Patriots have the ball.
At their own 44. Jones throw.
Good pass by Jones. 1st and 10. Gonna go out of bounds.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it
And
themselves.
another 1st and 10.
This to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Some effective passes by Mac Jones.
And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Another 1st and 10.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm.
Oh, he's still going. 1st and goal.
First down there.
Yeah, the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Gonna get a couple yards. 2 yards.
Down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Looking to throw.
Caught it! Touchdown!
Touchdown.
Another touchdown for Mac Jones. Unbelievable. A Patriots interceptions. There's been 5 New York turnovers.
Jones. They'll roll him out.
No good.
And this is incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal.
3
try.
goals.
Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. That swung out wide to Harris.
Not gonna get
So
much.
that'll be
Not gonna
better
get
than
anything.
incompletion. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
They're gonna go for the field goal.
For the 2nd time here today.
There it
Right
is.
hash, and this one just a chipping. And Fult's kick is good.
Patriots have the ball. Jets couldn't do anything. This game is over. It's been for a while.
1st down carry for Harris. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
Gonna get 8.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy.
There's gonna be a lot of runs.
Training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
And it's gonna be a 1st down.
Coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, They want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
101 rushing yards today. That includes Mac Jones, obviously.
On first down.
Gonna get about a yard. Nothing.
Scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Here we go.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's gonna
Almost
get
a first down. Third and 1.
84 yards rushing for him now.
Here we go.
He's been tremendous all day long. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. Oh,
He fumbled it.
It's a fumble.
The Jets got it.
By the Jets.
Patriots have the ball. Oh, 2-minute
Of
warning.
what has been a one-sided affair.
Jets have the ball. They're going for a far field goal, 50 yards. Here we go. Kick no good. Had the distance, but a little left. Here we go. Patriots got the ball. Gonna run it. Still moving. 2nd and 1. 100 yards now for Damian Harris. Good job today by him.
Here's another carry for Harris.
A lot of yards, 15 yards.
Just shy of the 30.
500 rushing yards this season for him.
They're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Here we go.
The idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game.
More.
Really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners.
That's 16 yards.
Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And
Not gonna.
this one down near the 15.
Might lose a yard. No,
Just
gonna get a yard.
Up there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
20 seconds left.
They hand this off to Harris. He will push his way down to about the 14. And quickly,
Did they just call a no huddle? Guess trying to get another touchdown. Insult to injury, but that's the clock. Thanks for watching. Patriots take the standings. And we'll see you next time.